Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and enjoy the full video. Friday's episode of The Young and the Restless brought tension, surprises, and a dash of unexpected bonding. Diane Jenkins Abbott issued a sharp warning to Phyllis Summers, while Daniel Rumalotti Jr.'s casual meetup with Tessa Porter took a complicated turn. In the park, Tessa found herself scrambling after missing a playdate with baby Aria and running out of her go-to snack, fish crackers. Fortunately, Daniel swooped in with fish gummies and some dad-like skills that helped soothe Aria right to sleep. He even turned cloud gazing into a mini-game, teaching Tessa how to spot animals in the sky. Tessa admitted that she's felt like a solo parent lately, since Mariah Copeland has been emotionally distant. The stress has clearly been piling up, so Daniel offered a much-needed distraction in the form of a guitar lesson. He jokingly suggested it was a date, but quickly clarified it wasn't that kind of date, though the vibe was clearly flirtatious. Over at Crimson Lights, Diane bumped into Phyllis, and the tension was instant. Phyllis danced around the details of her alliance with Kane Ashby, staying cryptic as always, but Diane wasn't having it. She compared Phyllis to Kane, implying they're both dangerous manipulators. Diane even snarked that it's no wonder Phyllis is getting into bed with someone like Kane. Figuratively speaking, of course. Before walking off, Diane threw in a chilling warning: backstabbers tend to get stabbed themselves. A classic Diane move, icy and calculated. Later, Daniel arrived at the coffee house with Tessa and baby Aria in tow. They bumped into Phyllis, and Tessa took the opportunity to postpone their guitar lesson so Daniel could catch up with his mom. But as Tessa realized she'd forgotten Aria's toys, panic set in. She was bracing for a meltdown. Thankfully, Diane returned with a surprisingly helpful attitude. She offered support and even pulled out some of Harrison Abbott's crayons to save the day. Meanwhile, at the Abbott mansion, Billy Abbott approached Jack Abbott with a bold proposal: end their business partnership. Jack surprisingly agreed and even mentioned calling Kane about a potential deal. Billy was caught off guard by how easily Jack was willing to hand over his shares and began to suspect something was off. Jack confessed that while he's cautious about Kane's unpredictable nature, he's still willing to strike a deal, especially if it means helping Kyle Abbott and taking a jab at Victor Newman. Jack even admitted he'd make a deal with the devil if it meant getting the upper hand over Victor. At Society, Phyllis revealed something major to Daniel. Kane is actually Aristotle Dumas, and he's working to take control of Genoa City's most powerful companies. She couldn't share all the details, but made it clear she was going all in with Kane and hinted that Billy might be involved too. Daniel urged Phyllis to be cautious, but Billy conveniently appeared and suggested they embrace the chaos instead. The conversation turned to how the balance of power in Genoa City is shifting, and fast. Stay tuned, because The Young and the Restless spoilers promise that Kane's return will rattle the city and set off a chain reaction no one sees coming. Keep it locked right here for all the latest updates, news, and exclusive Y&R scoops.